On the bustling city streets, a large tree was covered in pulsating boils, and curious people approached to take a closer look. At that moment, a birdman hatched from one of the boils. Flapping its wings a few times, it grabbed an old man with white hair and flew into the sky. Then it flew up to 300 meters high and kindly let him go. Meanwhile, on the other side of the street, the bull demon king was also stirring inside a boil, about to break out. The patrolling police quickly fired their guns, but a one-eyed dragon suddenly appeared from behind, grabbed them, and threw them away. Chaos ensued. Just 3 minutes earlier, a witch had arrived at the city's soccer field, took out a golden apple, and buried it in the soil. In no time, a towering apple tree sprouted from the ground. Its roots quickly spread to every corner of the city, and various monsters burst out from the boils. These monsters were enormous and impervious to weapons. They began slaughtering humans without restraint, and the city quickly turned into a living hell. Watching the massacre, Sand Sculpture Bro decided to save the world alone. At this moment, the witch was aimlessly soaring above the city on a tattered, giant dragon. Suddenly, Sand Sculpture Bro launched a Superman punch. After demolishing several innocent buildings, he embedded the dragon firmly into a skyscraper. The dragon broke free from the building's grip and unleashed a powerful attack. Sand Sculpture Bro was blasted 8 kilometers away by the dragon's breath. He got up and unleashed a Superman thunderbolt at the witch. However, he accidentally discovered that the witch's wand was absorbing his energy. Suddenly, he seemed to realize something and, following his principle of fleeing when outmatched, swiftly flew away. Without Sand Sculpture Bro getting in the way, the witch arrived at a crowded subway entrance. Just as she set her sights on a handsome couple to use as sacrifices, Sand Sculpture Bro suddenly charged in from behind, grabbed the dragon's tail, and, while the witch was distracted, snatched her wand and killed her. He held the magic wand and ran wildly at an altitude of 10,000 meters, with the dragon closely chasing behind. Suddenly, he stopped, because all of this was part of his plan. At that moment, a massive energy field enveloped them, and its range kept shrinking. He was ready to trap them all in one go and destroy both the witch and the apple tree. He gathered all his strength and unleashed lightning at the magic barrier. Meanwhile, the dragon flapped its tattered wings, preparing for the final battle. Both of them charged at each other almost simultaneously. He braved the scorching flames, but missed his massive target. Instead, the dragon's powerful tail strike sent him flying, causing the magic wand to fall to the ground. The dragon countered with a deadly white dragon claw attack, but he dodged it with style. They were locked in an intense struggle. At this moment, the lightning within the barrier reached its peak. Seeing the opportunity, he grabbed the fully charged magic wand and charged at the dragon. With a dazzling flash of light, all the monsters that had tormented humanity turned to ashes in an instant. The people found his remains among the ashes and buried him beneath the sacred temple tree. As they mourned in grief, Wonder Woman, the daughter of Zeus, made an appearance. Using her divine power, she restored the magic wand and firmly planted it into the ground. The surrounding plants instantly flourished, and with the energy flowing through the ground, he was revived. A happy ending for everyone, the film concluded.